Okay, so this is my review of the Samsung microwave oven that AO sent me to review, free of charge to review. It's model number MS23K3513 and it's a 23 litre microwave Samsung in white. As you can see, looks standard microwave, quite nice. Goes to the kitchen like if it's white. All the usual features of a microwave. So you've got your clock on it. Delivery was great. I could choose any day of the week delivery, which is handy. Once I chosen my delivery date, the delivery driver messages you in the morning and gives you a 4-hour time slot, which is also good. So you've not got to wait in all day. They don't tell you to wait in all day, and it was on time, which was also fab. So the delivery is great on that one. I'll look inside. First of all, I was a little bit disappointed that it wasn't white because I quite like to be able to see if there's any dirt in there. But to be honest with you, the light's that bright in there anyway, you can see all the dirt, so it wasn't really an issue. Standard looking microwave, but it does have some great features on it. So as you can hear, the door, not a soft closing door, but it doesn't slam like my old one, which was good. Usual features. So if you can see down there, microwave that selects the different power outputs. So 100 wattage up to 800 watt, which is good. All the usual features. You press start and it gets going. You stop it, or you can open the door. It's got a clock on it. If you wanted to power saving mode, you hold down the stop button and the clock goes off. Open the door and it comes back on again. So other features of it are there's an auto cook on it, which is quite handy. I've never used that before and I didn't have that on my old microwave. As you can see, you select all the different options, and there's 20 pre-programmed options, and for ease, so you'd have to keep getting your user manual out. On the inside of the door it tells you all the different things. Not sure if you can see that there. So we've got things like chilled ready meals, spinach, well, you really have that much, peeled potatoes, rice, pasta, carrots, broccoli, green beans, turkey breast, chicken breast, salmon fillets, prawns, and there's 20 of those. So I've never used that before. I tried it last night with some pasta, put some pasta in there. It tells you in the user manual if you're not sure how much water to put in it, but once you get used to that, you know, it's easy as. You put it in, cover it up, literally press the auto cook and select your function and go. And the pasta was cooked. I didn't have to stop it, I didn't have to stir it or anything like that. It literally was just done after that. Other functions is a quick defrost button. So there's, on that one, there's 5 pre-programmed settings. So all you have to do with that one, again, you can see it on the door. There is meat, poultry, fish, vegetables and bread. So if you're going to quick defrost those, all you click on those, you get your quick defrost and you select which one of the 5 you want. So you can select that with the select button, and from that you select your weight as well, using the up and down arrows, different weights and stuff, and then you're good to go on that one. So that's quite a good feature if you want to use the defrost on there. We've also a soften and moist button that has 4 pre-programmed cooking options on there. So melting butter, melting dark chocolate, melting sugar and softening butter. It works exactly the same as the quick defrost, really easy. Select it and your weights and off you go again. Other feature, so you can use your favourite feature. So if there's a certain food that you use regularly, same dishes for instance, there's two different setting allowances on that. So you can store, you know, if you have a certain ready meal that's a certain grams, you can program that in as well. So it allows you to do that on 2 different settings for certain food. For instance, if I was going to cook my pasta all the time and I had a certain weight, you can pre-program that in. So you literally select it and off you go, no messing around. That can be quite handy. Like I say, energy saving mode, if you get bored of the light being on or something like that, you just, once the door's shut obviously, you can turn the clock off. That's a little bit annoying for you as well. Inside the manual is also quite handy if you like, you know, if you're not all up on microwave ovens and stuff. Obviously it tells you how to use the microwave, but there's also a troubleshooting guide at the back of the user manual, which is helpful. A lot of it is common sense, but still, you know, what do I do if my microwave is getting too hot, things like that. There's quite a lot in there. It's not just the basics as well, so that's can be quite handy. Also, if you're not sure about how microwave cooking works, there's a cooking guide in there, quite handy if you've not lived on your own before and you're unsure about what things can go in the microwave, how it works, so you can get your head around it. That's quite handy. Also, I think is a great feature, probably my favourite feature on this, there is a deodorization mode. So if you cook something smelly, like some fish in there, I always think if my kids want hot chocolate before bed and you've cooked fish for tea in there and it stinks, you're not really going to want your hot chocolate going in there. I wouldn't anyway. So that's quite handy. Used after cooking, like I say, first clean the oven, and you literally just hit the button and press go, and it's set at 5 minutes. You can increase that time up to 15 minutes as a maximum, so that's really good. Deodorize your microwave. There's also a child lock feature on there. I can't really see, it's a little bit dark, which is handy. Hold that down, I think it's 3 to 5 seconds, and then that locks it. So most microwaves are a great height for kids. I've got little kids, so that's quite handy. So when anyone coming and pressing the buttons and turning it on when there's nothing in, because obviously that's going to cause issues for your microwave. What else have we got? You can also switch off the beeper as well. So you hold the down button and the stop button, and that'll switch the beeper off. So if your kids are in bed, or if you don't want anyone to know you're eating, I don't know why you'd use that feature, but that's there anyway. So yeah, in all, I'm happy with the microwave. Again, you know, first arrived, I was like, yeah, it's okay. It doesn't look that great, but I actually think it does look great, and it's got some really good features on it. So yeah, pleased, really good.